It's really dark in my kitchen this morning because it's really raining outside. I'll show you. Raining. So this is my Thai kind of pineapple curry for today. It's Friday, June the 1st. And I'll let you know what's in this. Let's say half of the pot is filled with sprouted black beans. And normally I would not use sprouted black beans for this. This is not going to make a very pretty colored dish in the end. What makes a pretty colored dish is orange split lentils. That looks beautiful. But this is what I'm using because this is what I sprouted. And I felt like making this today. I think James will be very happy with it for supper. Anyway, so I have sprouted black beans, but that's not what I would recommend. Just sprout something else and put it in there. Or use split orange lentils. Anyway, and then it's hard to breathe with the peppers, which he's not going to like very much. But it does make it good, and he doesn't eat enough peppers, I think. So, and I can always serve it with something that'll, like rice or something like that for him. So it's not a big deal. Anyway, I put half of a pineapple pureed in each pot because I made 2 pots. And this is basil, all this. So there's quite a bit of that. And I put, you know my colander, like the blue ones or whatever, that I sprout the beans in? Well, I put more than a colander worth of tomatoes into 2 pots, so about half a colander for one. And I use the orange Roma tomatoes, and then I pureed those after seeding them. And I used 1 onion per pot, minced up, with 3 cloves of garlic per pot, and probably about half a handful of ginger, like quite a lot of just the outside, the good stuff. I juice the inside so it doesn't get wasted. I just don't see a point in using the crummy part of the ginger that's all fibrous and gets stuck in your teeth for cooking dishes when I can just juice that stuff. So anyway, what else did I stick in there? Well, this is turmeric. This is, what do you call it? Coriander, black pepper, and Punjabi garam masala. And this is red and green minced jalapenos. And boy, they are hot. I had some of the green on my salad yesterday and was regretting it. I thought my mouth would blister. So, I really don't think these green ones are any less hot than the red ones. The red one's super hot, and the green one's also very hot. So, to this, I will be adding a can of coconut milk. And, I also put in some tamari. Probably, well, at least a teaspoon of tamari. And I'll be adding a little bit of water to cook. And then if, like I'm going to taste it as it's cooking, maybe after, I don't know, I'll taste it after 2 hours on high or 3 hours on high. When it starts to really spread its flavors throughout the pot, then I'll taste it. And I may need to add some shredded coconut to it as well. And depending on how hot it is with the peppers, I might need to add more sweet. So I have an extra pineapple and a half around, so I can always put in more pineapple. And if I add more pineapple, I might choose to add some diced, just so that there's some texture, and James looks at it and goes, oh, this is pineapple in this. But I don't, it's going to taste pineapple-y, so it's going to taste good, because I've made this sort of thing several times before, and yum. So anyway, this is my slow cooker recipe for today.